This is Greenland, the largest, the most fascinating and most mysterious island in the world. It is 3 times larger than France and remains part of Denmark for over 300 years. The population of the world's largest island is only 56,000 people, making it a very remote destination for travelers. Ilulissat. Ilulissat means icebergs in Greenlandic, and this is the iceberg capital of the world. The Icefjord Center took us to an extraordinary journey into Greenlandic nature and culture. It was a wonderful way to learn more about the icebergs and the glaciers while enjoying fantastic views. The Sermermute hiking. We did the 3-hour trek on the Yellow Trail through the beautiful landscape behind Ilulissat and along the incredible ice fjord. We were surrounded by unparalleled tundra wilderness, offering a serene experience. Located 250 kilometers north of the Arctic Circle, Ilulissat Ice Fjord runs west 40 kilometers from the Greenland ice sheet to Disco Bay, south of the town of Ilulissat. The colorful houses in Ilulissat are surrounded by massive floating icebergs. Sailing in the ice fjord. We took on a night sailing onto the ice fjord, and you won't believe it, the time is now 10 p.m. Welcome to Arctic summer. Ilulissat is renowned for massive icebergs that carve from the Yakochan Glacier, one of the world's most productive glaciers. We witnessed sensational sunset amidst the floating icebergs. Disco Island. Connate basalt columns are the wonder of Disco Island. On the steeply sloping and lush terrain, we saw impressive rock formations created by rapid cooling of the lava flow by the seawater, becoming quirky hexagonal basalt columns. Kangerlussuaq black sand beaches and volcanic rock formations offer unusual hiking opportunities in Disco Bay. We did the 10-kilometer hike from the town to the beautiful Connate area known for its volcanic basalt columns, hot springs and lush valleys. The terrain was challenging, but the scenery was incredibly beautiful. Rugged beauty of thousands of icebergs welcomed us to the world of Arctic. Picturesque Old Harbour is the gateway to Ilulissat. Sunset among the icebergs of Ilulissat creates a stunning spectacle of pink and pastel hues reflecting on the massive icebergs in the Disco Bay. Sermermute hiking. Disco Bay resembles a wondrous frozen city. White arches that gleam in the sun and thick blue walls of ice reaching up like water-bound skyscrapers. The fact that we can be out on the terrace of our hotel having morning coffee with this scene in front of us is simply mind-blowing. we did the scenic Blue Trail hike to Nuuk to enjoy the spectacular views of the massive icebergs from the Ilulissat ice field. On our way, we saw small settlement areas of the Inuit people who have lived in this area for over 4,000 years. Ilulissat settlement. Our visit to the Ilulissat settlement began with a short boat ride through the dramatic icebergs of the Ilulissat ice field. The gigantic Yakoban Glacier calves off over 35 billion tons of ice every year, and it is believed that it was an iceberg from the Disco Bay that sank the famous Titanic. Upon arrival at Ilulissat, we had a delicious Greenlandic lunch at restaurant H8 Explorer. Our guide took us through the settlement, showing us the school, church and houses while telling stories of its culture and history. The Eki Glacier. The icebergs in Disco Bay are often so immense. Some of them are up to 1 kilometer tall. Our boat literally broke through the ice to reach the Eki Glacier. We stopped 1 kilometer away from the glacier and experienced its breathtaking beauty. The glacier spans over 5 kilometers long and is 200 meters tall. Eki is the most frequently calving glacier in the northern hemisphere. We witnessed calving of the glacier with large chunks of ice crashing into the water, creating a loud boom and a spectacular visual display. The glacier is now retreating, driven by global warming, and this is a visible sign of climate change's impact on the Arctic. Humpback Whale Safari. In this incredible Disco Bay, large icebergs meet whales. We embark on a whale safari adventure. Disco Bay is a haven for whale watching in summer months, when whales enjoy the nutrient-rich waters of the bay to feast on large groups of krill and small fishes. Seeing the magnificent humpback whales right before our eyes in their natural habitat was overwhelming. Silhouette of the whale's tail flukes amongst the mammoth icebergs make the perfect photograph. Cultural History Museum showcases the traditional Inuit culture and lifestyle and the natural history of the Ilulissat ice field and surrounding areas. Ice Camp Safari. Kangerlussuaq is the only place in Greenland where you can literally drive to the Greenlandic ice sheet. Our expedition began in an all-terrain vehicle. We enjoyed the changing tundra landscape all along the way. En route, we witnessed the wreckage from an American plane crash from 1968. But we had the unique camping experience and opportunity to witness the stillness of endless ice. We proceed to the ice camp with thoughtfulness, heeding any potential ice fissures. Following a route across seemingly eternal fields of ice, we set our sights on the Greenlandic ice sheet. Upon reaching our destination, our first priority was setting up the camp, our home for the day. With our night's accommodations in order, it was time to relax with a warm beverage and enjoy the total silence that prevails only a few kilometers into the ice sheet. Our 4-hour expedition began on the ice sheet, which covers 80% of Greenland's surface. This is the second largest ice sheet in the world, next to the Antarctic ice sheet. This huge sheet of ice in Greenland is on average 1.5 kilometers thick. In some places, it can reach over 3 kilometers thick of nothing but solid ice built on over eons of time. There are about 3 million cubic kilometers of ice in Greenland, weighing 4 quadrillion metric tons, a truly unfathomable mass for us to comprehend. Scientists have revealed that the ice sheet has been present for over the last 18 million years in Greenland. Due to global warming, the ice sheet is melting at an alarming rate. If all the ice in Greenland ice sheet melts, it raises global sea level by about 7 meters, causing flooding in all the coastal cities in the world. Following an adventurous night spent snuggled in our warm sleeping bags and an energy-packed breakfast, it is time to get going on further hike. Isolated from modern electrical conveniences, it was truly an unforgettable ice camp and trekking experience. Returning to civilization felt enriched and awakened by the ice sheet camping adventure. Wild reindeers, also called as caribou, are native to Greenland. Tundra Safari. We embarked on a safari adventure on the tundra to see the population of the powerful Arctic beasts, the musk ox. Nuuk is the capital and the largest city in Greenland. Established in 1728, Hans Hegede, the Danish missionary, came to spread Christianity in the country. The city is known for its colorful houses in the impressive mountain backdrop. Greenlandic mummies dating back to 1475 are still intact and were wrapped in fur. Greenlandic National Museum depicts the culture based on thousands of years of dog sledging and boating for hunting and survival. We thoroughly enjoyed the culture and the breathtaking, pristine natural landscape of Greenland, and this is a trip that we will cherish forever.